Alright, hopefully this is the last stream of the Twin Snakes.
It will be.
Okay, so I'm here. Nope, don't need mission log. Alright, so we're off to freeze the card now. Because now we're at the key card thing. We have to freeze them. Is there anything useful up here? Nope. We'll drink them though. Just to be safe. Okay. Ha!
What happened? Snake! Snake!
See, this is why we need third-person cameras.
Did the guards get alerted by the clap of your ass cheeks?
No, I fell down a thing though, which was not fun. Let's try that again. Okay, let's not walk in the middle of that. Oh, are you serious? No! Oh, why? Why? You know, that's funny. Nice and easy. Okay. Shaft's full. I will take the bullets for that. Okay, now let's freeze it. So we're just gonna hang out in here.
Freeze!
Whoops. Yeah.
You have the right to remain sexy.
You can tell Snake
Who's that right for? Me.
I'm about to say you can tell Snake he has the right to remain sexy. I have no comment on that.
No, Snake cannot be sexy. I am the sexy Snake. Snake wishes he was as sexy as me.
Does he?
Yes.
Well, again, you can tell him that. You can tell him that. So wait, so if I kill these guys... Actually, I won't, because I drank them. And then after this, we have to go into the furnace room and do that. Cool. Okay. It is cold. Now let's go back and let's insert this. Oh jeez, not the hole again. Then we go all the way back up to the freaking top of this thing, which is going to be absolutely amazing. I am going to quickly save it. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Well, actually, yeah, I will. You can save this for Big Mailing. You can be a useful little bitch. Yeah. It's this way, right? You can go this way, can't you? At least some of you can. Thank you. All right, let's insert this. I'm not sure why that is a separate area, though. Now we gotta go heat it up.
Let me go get the chat up. I forgot to do that real quick.
That's fine. I don't think anyone's there anyway. I appreciate it.
I'm trying to get better at doing that. So how's your week been, man?
Oh, it's been just fine. I can't complain very. I mean, so far, just Monday, so it just started, but it's been chill.
Yeah.
I can't complain. I'm just still working on doing the preliminary work of getting my stuff ready for the Air Force, you know. Why can't I vault this? What the... Okay, fine. Oops. The good news is I don't think you have to be next to the lava for this to work. Are they? Nice. Still knocked out, baby. Exactly what we want. Directional pads do help a little bit with accurate placement. Ooh, they're up and about. I don't need rations, right? No. Works for me. So yeah, I think you do have to go up here. Yeah.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your
Hey, I
monitor
can't see.
off.
I can't see, girl.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Yeah, I can't
Okay,
see.
so
You're
what's
in the
up?
way.
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Yeah, poison.
Snake, have you ever heard of something called fox dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it. I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just
Hello,
placed Naomi
Nabdoy.
under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded
I am.
messages toward the Alaskan base.
Oh man.
I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated.
This should be the last stream of Twin Snakes, though.
Interrogation.
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you
that all
might
you
be
think about?
infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, we are currently on our way to heat up the key
Town.
so we can go back and do the initial, and then we get to fight Rex and Liquid. See, this backtracking, this is the kind of backtracking that's bullshit. Is this? Like, I mean, do we really have to sit on a fucking elevator and wait for this? Like, this is where I don't understand. Same with the story, so I don't understand. Yeah. It's just like, come on. Like, or at least give me guards to shoot or something. I mean, like, you can't just... Doing that is just bullshit. Luckily, this is why the other MGS games are just better. Because they don't have that problem quite like that. Okay. We, take no prisoners.
No, we always take prisoners. What are you smoking?
We do not take prisoners. And once again, it's the goddamn camera angle that I just really am not a fan. Oops. Yeah. So now we just gotta chill out in here. Another problem with the Twin Snakes is how fast backup gets here when you get alerted. Like, nobody saw me get alerted a couple times, but I mean, for Pete's sake, the backup just teleports in the room with you. Like, what? Like, you have no time to even hide. And it's just like, why didn't they fix that?
Sounds like the issue with Cyberpunk when it launched.
Oh, that's what happens too, is that people just teleported in there?
No, the minute you like commit a crime, the police teleport to your location. Like
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's stupid. Like, you can't, because if you do that, you have to give a player the chance to react to the situation. By doing that, you give them no time to do anything.
I know those cops are like force sensitive or something.
Yep. I would believe it. Let me pull up my guide really quick.
They addressed it with the Phantom Liberty update, but I don't know how much it fixed, honestly, because I haven't played the game.
Yeah, I haven't touched. I played Cyberpunk on launch for about an hour, and then I never played it again.
I've played it like a lot before the
patches and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I heavily modded that game, like, so I got a lot of replay out of it. But you know, unfortunately, the update like fucking nuked most of the mod. Like, kind of just wanted to wait until all of it was updated until then. I just kind of forgot.
Oops. I hate autocorrect sometimes.
Autocorrect, awesome.
Okay, Pal Key is heated up. Oops. Yeah, no, I was pissed off because in Cyberpunk, I did the executive route, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be really cool, you know, like I'm gonna be an executive spy. And then it just, you know, all of them are just preliminary setups to the main story, which I understand, but I got disappointed because I was like so hyped to like be a corporate espionage person, and then nope, and then that just. But I never encountered any of the bad bugs, Andreas, when I played it. I don't think I played far enough for that. But I mean, there was one. I remember a big one was the driving loop. You'd be in the car with the big guy, and he would drive in circles, and he just wouldn't stop. You know, you'd fall through the floor. The draw distance was horrible on launch 2. And it just was not a good package at all. Definitely needed, like, that game absolutely needed more time in the oven. Probably one of the greatest examples of don't launch your game too early. I mean, that gives Bethesda games a run for its money. Is what's happened with Cyberpunk.
I mean, Cyberpunk was in development for a while.
And that's what makes it even more embarrassing. I remember there was so much buzz around it that one of the investors of Cyberpunk wanted to pull out. I don't know if he did or not.
Yeah, I enjoyed the game. What it is now, they had to revamp basically everything.
Well, isn't that what 2.0 was? Was basically just like a rework of some of the stuff?
So they reworked the entire skill tree so that you can have more unique skills and not just static pieces. They updated they gave you real combat, they updated how the police system worked.
Oh, they did that.
Yeah. Well, now the police comes in like tiers, basically.
Oh, instead of before they just like would just spam you.
It was, yeah, they would just spam you with like the grunts, and they would not let up at all.
Yeah. Give me the body armor.
Yes, what I'm trying to do.
What?
Fruitcake.
I did that.
MGS.
Oh no, I didn't. I only platinumed the Birth by Sleep.
See, I just finished working on the first part, and so now I am working on Rechain. Well, then with this, I'm going back to 2.
Oh, I shot his radio out. I forgot you could do that. Can I go this way? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, no, I cannot.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' face is my name. The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian
So she's
laborers
explained
around.
how
That's
her
probably where I got
background,
my
why
skin
she
color
did what she
from.
did. all
Yeah,
that
pretty
stuff.
much,
I'm
yeah.
not sure about that.
Like every
Naomi,
Metal Gear
you're too
Solid
worried about the past. Isn't it
or
enough to
antagonist
understand
or
who you
something.
are now?
Exposition on
Understand
exposition.
who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Okay.
He
let
was
me
a
look
young
at-
soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations.
Gray
with me.
Fox.
Yes.
Yeah, Gray Fox is her brother. So Naomi, her arc is weird to me because in this game she's like, "Oh, I hate you, Snake. I want you dead, but I also don't want you dead." And in Metal Gear Solid 4, she helps everybody out. So it's like it's fucking confusing.
He's everything to me.
How much time has
The only
passed
proof I
between
have
Metal
of
Gear
my
1 and
existence.
4?
So the Big Shell. This is 2005.
And brought you back to
The Big Shell incident was 2009, and then 4 is 2014. So almost 10 years.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost 10 years.
Snake aged a
He
lot.
brought us to this life
Yeah,
of freedom.
and because of his accelerated aging, he was already kind of
And
fucked.
he and my brother went back to continue the
He was
war.
screwed. He wasn't gonna live long.
Yeah, because he was like, what? In 4, he's supposed to be like in his late 30s, 40 or something, and then but he looks like he's 70. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I vowed revenge and
he's
joined
like he
Foxhound.
is like late
I knew it
20s,
was my
early
best chance
30s
to
in
meet
this
you.
game.
Yeah, he's supposed to be, yeah.
For the day that I would.
Yeah, like he's very young, but he
were
looks
your
like
prayers answered?
he looks like he just hit retirement
Yes.
age by 4.
I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't
So I
kill
was
that
saying,
doctor too,
nobody
did you?
Lord, I
The one who
completed
used
my
Gray Fox
relic
for his
weapon
genome
quest, by the way.
experiments.
Dr. Clark?
Already?
No,
Mm-hmm.
that was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him
They
hide
did,
out.
they did a good job with it.
So that ninja.
So after you
I mean,
after you
Gray
complete the
Fox.
collecting quest, they're like,
He's
okay,
come
now you
here
can
to
just
kill
buy the
me.
part.
I don't think so.
And
Which I
I think
think
they just came here to fight you.
what
my
I
favorite
wasn't
is
sure before, but now I
what
think I
is it?
understand.
Heaven's Ward.
The
Manderville.
final battle with you.
No,
That's all he lives for.
we did not earn
I'm
those.
sure of it.
Yeah, we did. It's
Fox.
called We Farm Tomes.
Naomi,
So boring.
tell me something.
I'm
About
fine with being
Fox
able to
Die.
buy it after Tomes
Fox Die is
when
a
we
type of
complete the grind.
retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
Tomes!
First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns
Smart
in the cells.
enzymes.
Those enzymes recognize the target's
I'm gonna
DNA.
grab a clip bar really quick. I'm hungry. Step by.
They respond by becoming
Notice me
active
talking.
and using the macrophages.
It's
They begin creating
it's important
TNF-epsilon.
exposition.
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was, Snake,
Hey! What are you doing?
Yeah. That's good. That's the next phase because now you're gonna really start getting over it.
Snake, I can't allow
I don't know.
Naomi to
It
make
can be
any more
dependent, but
unauthorized
give it at least
transmissions.
maybe a few days. See what happens.
Naomi's been removed from this
No, it
operation.
just, I mean, yeah, you'll feel it. I mean, you've been
What
sick
did she
before.
mean
I'm
when
sure
she
you,
said that Fox dye was a part
which
of
is
this
good. You're
operation?
getting the mucus out.
Colonel,
That's what you want.
let me talk to her.
It's a
I
good thing.
won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel.
Yeah, I'm hating the Colonel.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to
nice
stop
to grab
Metal
that.
Gear. Okay, Snake?
Well, of course it is to stop Metal Gear. It's been my job since the beginning of the fucking game, isn't it, Colonel?
Why do I feel like we should bitch slap the Colonel?
Honestly, the Colonel in this game, I kind of forgot how much he pisses me off. Actually.
I see no redeeming qualities of him.
I mean, in 4, I think he's better in 4, because he comes back as Snake's CO again. But, although it's off the cuff, it's off the record because, they're disbanded. But, no, he, in this, I just, you know, he just seems kind of like a little bitchy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, dude, really?
It's like, I know better than you. Listen to me.
Well, and then that whole thing where he goes, oh, I'm sorry for not saying everything. It's like, dude, come on. You think Snake didn't know that they were hiding stuff from him, you know? It's like, how would he not?
Like, literally at the beginning of the game, he's like, don't hide anything from me, Colonel.
Yeah. But Snake shouldn't be surprised because we're doing a Spec Ops mission that is gonna be unrecorded in history.
Yeah, the Shadow Moses incident.
Solid Snake partook in the Fall of Outer Heaven, the Shadow Moses incident, the Big Shell incident, and then the Patriots incident in 4.
No. Why?
The OG Metal Gear design.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I
Master,
really
he
must
says.
express
I'll
my
give you your
gratitude.
master.
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Be right back.
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox dye.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
Alright, here's the
In
reveal.
any case, the launch
Yeah.
preparations are complete.
It's Liquid!
Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Yeah, who are you anyway?
very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Maylene said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
You may die now.
Jake's best friend.
Look at the guide really quick. Is there a way out of here? Maybe I have to shoot the windows. It is on here. No. Okay, I guess I deleted it. Okay, we want to go on part 5. So after you do that, to get on contact, I'll have to the codec with the gas mask. That's white pointers. Exit the. Okay, I see. So you have to contact Otacon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I swear, I always imagined that Otacon was the one piloting Metal
into
Gear for some
security.
reason.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Hello, Charlie.
What's everyone like?
Not bad.
I've been played a match of League earlier where one lane is Lucian Nami and we fed a jungle Mbessa. And Mbessa doing Mbessa things. Totally balanced.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
I'm playing 14 while listening to Fruitcake.
Oh, are you doing the area or?
Nah, roulette.
Liquid!
Oh, I
Also,
can do those.
sure. But
Snake, did
I
you
look
like
better
my
shirtless than that guy.
sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at
You mean
your
the fact that
own
his hand
brother?
kind of looked like it wasn't.
Why
even
did
a
you
hand,
disguise
it was
yourself
kind
as
of like a
master?
Black abyss for a second
So
there.
I
yeah.
could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say.
I just noticed.
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably
technically
saying the same
Has
thing.
nipples, but they're
What the hell are you talking about?
their skin.
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your
All I'm gonna
warrior
say
pride.
is wearing your
Become
shirt
nothing more
off
than a
in a
pawn
storage
snake.
area on a
What?
Arctic base would be
Stopping the
incredibly
nuclear
cold.
launch, rescuing the hostages.
Unless you just
It was
got
all just
heated
a
up
diversion.
From, you know,
A diversion?
constantly doing a lot of lifting.
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with
which
us.
case, fair.
That's what killed the
That
Aztec
that
president
or
and decoy
that or a lot of
octopus.
wanking.
You don't mean...
your performance,
That's
Snake.
right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with bodies of the Genome soldiers.
Snake.
From
The White House didn't
beginning,
want me to
the
say
Pentagon was
this, but
just
they
using
wanted you to
as a
retrieve
vector
my
to spread
Metal
false dye.
Gear.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder.
We don't ask,
Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
just go with it.
No doubt. But I had no
we just go.
idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, It might prove to be unnecessary.
Of course, this
Yeah,
vaccine.
why's that?
We just developed it faster than
You
the
were
COVID
successful
one.
in coming
It's
into
totally
contact with
reliable.
all of
Don't you realize that Fox,
all being
the main
exposed
reveal
to
of Fox died? COVID-19, Snake!
Aztec's resident and decoy
They
octopus were
remade a
killed
game
by
with
Fox die.
COVID-19 for Metal Gear Solid.
But
Snake,
Ocelot,
I can
myself,
foot
and
flip on a
you,
tiny
the carrier,
freaking
were
pipe.
apparently
A meme
unaffected.
slice and dice.
Just imagine what I could do in the bedroom, Snake.
Known. We had a meme slice and dice.
In
where
any case,
with
if it
some guy
doesn't
named
kill
Zero or
you, then I'm
I don't know
not
what his
worried
name was,
either.
honestly, but there
After
was
all, our
President
genetic code
Dixon or
is
something.
identical.
I'm not even sure what the fuck was going
So
on.
it's
There was
true.
There was a lot of
You and
questions.
I are.
Nick, this pipe is nearly not as strong as my own.
Why is he letting this happen exactly?
It can take a lot of
Yes,
punishment.
twins. But we're not ordinary
This is a
twins.
Metal Gear game?
We're twins linked by
He could have
cursed
literally shot him
genes.
right about now and just
Les
said, "Shut the
enfants
fuck up."
terribles.
No, this is a Metal Gear game.
You're
have to
fine.
give your opponent
You got all of the
exposition.
old man's dominant genes.
Fuck exposition,
I got
just
all the
shoot them.
flawed, recessive genes.
Well,
Everything was
yeah.
done so that you would be
The only gene that
greatest
wasn't
of his children.
receptive. Sorry, that wasn't
The
recessive
only
is my
reason I
giant
exist
cannon.
is so
Don't
they
you
could
think so,
create
Snake?
You.
So
So
you're
what are you
saying
trying to run
I'm
exactly?
the dominant one.
I'm gonna be
That's
leveling
right.
up. We're
I'm
gonna do a
just
line
the
trade.
leftovers
do I
of
want
what
to
they
level?
used to make you. Can
I'm
you
picking up,
understand what it's like to
probably a
know that you're
GPS.
garbage since the day you were born?
Do Reaper.
But
Oh,
I'm
don't even
the
have
one
the,
father chose.
Handshake.
So that's why you're so
we go.
obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me knowingly to be the inferior one? For this,
Exposition
I
done
want
yet?
revenge.
No.
You don't even understand this. You who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like me.
I
only-
will,
Well, I'm not like you.
Oh yeah, Snake, this is just my, audition to, Manly Times magazine.
Unlike you, I'm
Yep.
proud of the
I'm gonna be-
destiny
I'm gonna be
that is
paired up with
encoded
Arnold
into my
Schwarzenegger.
very genes.
Dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger would break this guy in half.
You missed
You
your
only,
last
no,
chance.
Snake, you had
You'll
15
regret
fucking
that
hours to
forever.
shoot that guy as he's doing his monologue and giving you a strip show. Like,
It's a monologue strip show.
That's what he was doing! He was even saying kneel down in front of him! Damn, like, Liquid wants this. Like, he's like, check out my huge cannon, Snake. Kneel before it.
Now,
You shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world
into the 21st century.
When was this thing released? I think I heard that.
All my level 90 classes before I go for the other ones. There's like this double
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm already almost done with my fight age. That's the one that's going to be leveled up next.
I still have to
Maybe
level
for
up.
last.
I still have to level up 3 tanks, 2 healers, 1 fizz range. Do we count blue mage?
No.
One magic range, and then 4 melees. Snake, I'm totally not compensating for something.
But how do I stop it?
This Metal Gear is not big. It's not this big because I'm compensating for a lack of better words.
He's about to get a bunch of stingers in his face.
This tiny gun near the bottom of the crotch means nothing, Snake. I hope you understand that. It's the big large cannon at the top that represents me. I don't know why I'm doing this.
That's a very good question. Why are you?
Because Katz fantasizes privately, and he's just letting this out at
Fuck no, no homo.
That added up a lot of things.
No homo. I might be rejecting my insecurities about size, but not sexuality.
He said it himself.
No, I've been insinuating the entire time that Liquid's wanting to rail Snake.
I don't know why I don't equip my body armor.
This is a Kojima game. There's always some form of homoerotic.
Wait, what? No, I have never played a Kojima game. Okay. Fruitcake, you got hit by a missile and then another missile landed on top of you.
Yep. No.
Like again, you're getting destroyed. Stop running, Snake. Stop running.
Do you have to hit the legs first? No, you can't do that.
Of course, Fruitcake aims for the crotch.
That's right, baby. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what? It can lose sight of you? The whole?
Why are you doing here?
Getting better equipment.
There you go.
This thing that's over there. I have 200. I can start 2,000 forward there.
Wow, this fight might actually be easier than I thought.
Snake, stop running from me, Snake. Why do you have to do that?
Wrong target! Wrong target!
What?
Oh, for...
Nope.
You can go to a gem place and they can offer you like special mounts and stuff.
So I have to go through all. So I have to go through all the old areas.
Yep. Oh, Shadowbringers.
Yep.
Mother.
Luckily, there's nothing crazy about Shadowbringers. And Walker, however, has
Did that do it?
I want the dark pixie
the
mount though.
Dark what?
The dark pixie mount.
Damn!
Yeah, the dark pixie.
Nice try, Snake!
The purple pixie.
Or not, never mind.
I am a ninja. Oh, I love this.
Hurry!
I love this.
Get away!
Yeah, it's fun.
Gray
It's fun
Fox!
until everyone decides to wipe
name
and
from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
How did we get
So it
here?
is you. You
Sounds
obtained
did that guy just says sounds better than
aged
Deep
well.
Throat?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, he said it first here, folks.
What kind of ninja name is Deep Throat? That was Brain Fox.
No, it is. That was just a moniker he's going by.
No. Who in their right mind would think, yes, What should my name be? Yes, my agent name shall be Deep Throat. Sir, are you sure it should be Deep Throat? Yes, it should totally be Deep Throat.
Why? What do you want from me?
To be deep-throated.
Of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi?
I almost
She's
killed
hell-bent
myself.
on taking revenge for you.
Nice.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her, too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood, to soothe my guilty conscience.
What?
Even now, she thinks
didn't
of me
stay on a
as
safe
her
spot, did you?
brother.
It
Fox,
wasn't beneath this thing.
outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
You are!
Tell her, Snake, but don't bang her.
We're just about out of time.
As her father
Here's
figure,
a
I
final present
forbid
for
you from
Throat.
banging my daughter.
I'll stop it from moving.
Do you hear me, Snake? Do you hear me?
The Matrix.
No. There shall be no intentional banging or hooking up of any kind with my daughter, whose parents I sort of put to sleep. Do you understand me, Solidus Snakeus?
Hey, Solidus Snake. Solidus Snake is until the next game.
Wait, that's not a real thing.
Yeah, it is Solidus Snake.
That's not a real character.
Dude, it is. He in fact, Solidus Snake was the president of the United States for a time too. In the games.
Middle East,
I
we
was
don't
joking about a Solidus Snake.
Look him up. Look up Solidus Snake.
foxhounds.
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
You don't know
How
course he's
strong
British.
is that
Yeah.
No,
exoskeleton of
I've never heard of
yours?
Solidus Snake. I only know Solid
Are
Snake
you just
and
going
Big
to
Boss.
sit by and watch him die?
Yes. I was wondering why one of his arms was a gun. Did like we rip off one of his arms or something?
No, he just did that to him. No. His hand is inside of it, Cats. It's not actually his.
Fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Yeah, he just put his hand in it. His hand's still there.
Oh.
Or arm, I should say.
I was like looking at him and I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, why did he remove his hand for not as good weapon?
He destroyed the radome.
The radar. Yeah, he did not destroy anything, Snake. I'm now gonna let myself be in a sniper position.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
I am British.
Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Okay,
That's fine.
If you're in the fucking
no good.
Metal Gear,
Do it.
I can
why would you?
I can't
Why
do
would
it.
you ever
Good. I
like
can't do it.
Sands of our land.
open the cockpit to the only thing protecting you?
I can't shoot. I can't do it.
Like, are you not able to press the trigger right now?
Nope.
Shadow in a world of light.
No,
But
I
soon,
can't do it.
soon
Snake,
it will
stop being a
finally
bitch
show.
and kill him.
I can't do it.
Watch, it's Meryl that does it. do it now.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake. Farewell.
Oh, for once it's Snake not yelling. Yay!
Foolish man. When death is entreated, the battle is decided.
Just turn it into a fucking snake mark right now.
I need to eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Anyone.
That's why this hatch is open. Am I
Not
right?
even yourself.
That's right. Snake. Become weave.
Become weak.
Become one with the Naruto. Hey, this is still better than Assassin's. This is still better than Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I actually had a coworker
Everything is
before he
better than
leaves.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Before he leaves, I had a coworker actually defend Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Die!
Close the fucking cockpit!
Wrong way.
Okay, he likes showing off. There you are.
Hey, we're Andreas. We're back to the. Ah! Yeah, wait for it.
I like how they made the only British person in the game evil.
Actually, there's 2 British people, and Naomi's one of them too.
Oh, wait, she's British?
I think so.
They toned down her accent.
But she's supposed to be.
Like a fly.
I was gonna say, she sounded American.
She sounds American now, but the original she was British.
Very British.
Maybe they did that because they didn't think, why would a British person be working for the American government?
No, they did that because they were lazy. What the heck are you doing? Why is he dabbing?
He's dabbing on you?
He's trying to.
That is the ultimate form of disrespect. My pension!
I'll crush you into dust!
I just like how the cockpit's open, but he can take like 5 stingers.
He still lives after this.
Yep.
Shirtless and all. He's like, I activated my inner anime antagonist moment.
You know the thing I'm gonna remember most about this, about every interaction with Liquid Andreas, is every time he gets hit. I'm gonna remember that the most.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
He did not just he was buckled into that shit.
Die as long as you still live.
Now we have to fight him hand-to-hand combat.
It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
Those are some very
Restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now.
You know what I just realized too is that this came out the same year that Snake Eater did.
War isn't what it used to be.
This game came out the same year
We're
Snake Eater
losing
did this
our
remake.
place in a world that no
Oh, the
longer
remake. I was gonna
needs
be like,
us.
wait, what? One
Yeah, Snake Eater came out the same
Our
year.
very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world.
Yes,
gone
$1
soft.
million will be able to bring
Conflict
utter
shall bring
devastation and
conflict.
chaos
New
to the
hatreds
world.
will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't
More
want that
exposition
kind
is
of war.
required.
Ha!
We must
You
have more
lie.
knowledge.
So
Yep.
why are you here then? Why do
And
you
once again,
continue
we have
to
spent
follow
more
your
time
orders
in
while
this
your
in this
superiors
episode
betray you?
watching than
Why
playing.
did you come here? Well,
Why
I'll
did you
tell
come
then.
here? Just to suffer.
Why are we still here just to suffer?
You enjoy all the killing. That's why. What? Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I
And yet we allowed Otacon descent for the only woman in the game that wasn't already claimed by Snake.
Oh, it reflected such vitality.
You're wrong.
There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the
The
world.
biggest of boss.
Big boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells.
That's not really bringing him
with a
in.
combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby.
A super baby.
They fertilized their egg with one of Father's cells. And then
That
they
is
divide
pretty
into
funny.
8 clone babies. Then they
I'm so gonna use that for when I have kids. We need to use the super baby method.
Baby method.
6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth.
I just imagine freaking
You and I
Baby Mario
were
from Yoshi's
originally
Island.
octuplets.
Octuplets.
Yes.
The quintessential
Our
quintuplets.
brothers were sacrificed
I
to
still
make
haven't watched
us. We were
Seen part of it, I have not
accomplices
finished it,
of
though.
murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But unlike us,
Snake
they
is
carry it digitally.
the boss baby.
With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify
Wait, every
more
single,
than
like,
60
guard was a big
soldier
boss
genes
clone?
responsible
Not
for
necessarily
everything
clone,
from
but, like,
strategic thinking to the
they had his DNA in
proverbial
them.
Killer instinct.
So they all experienced
Those
the
soldier genes were
Exactly.
transplanted using gene
sorry.
therapy.
That's what
I
was
still
going on.
can't, like,
The next
like I
generation
just associate
special
that with this
forces.
game now, like just
That's
the
how they
franchise.
became
That's what
the
they that's what they were
Genome
thinking in their
Soldiers.
heads every time they were around Snake. Riley.
That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you
That was also timed pretty correctly. I'm a fireball. That's right.
Brothers with the
Oh, yeah,
same
hey,
genes
Vamps,
as
I got my
ours.
relic weapon, by the way.
Genome soldiers.
Congrats, I haven't even touched a Cult Crescent.
They are
Guess what?
misshapen creatures, artificially produced
After you
from
complete
father's
it, you
genetic
can buy
pattern.
the parts
They
you
are
need
our
afterward.
blood brothers, and
I,
they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
I just touched the moon crafting and gathering thing.
Nice, I've been doing that, but yeah, did you see Charlie? She got them out.
1991.
Yes,
the
because she was
Gulf
handed the
War.
clear because people
The
carried her
military
through it.
secretly injected soldiers
fine.
with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands
say
of
the whole
returning
platform
soldiers
shit for the
complained
last phase
about
was painful.
was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted
Don't check the
uranium
ice cream truck.
rounds.
There's an ice cream truck outside.
At
That was just a cover
7:48 at
story
night?
issued by
That sounds
the
normal for
Pentagon.
California.
First, they
No.
tried to say
No,
it
it is
was
not.
post-traumatic
It is.
stress disorder.
No, as an
Then
ex-Californian, I will tell you, it is
biological
not.
Also ex-Californian
the
as well.
poison
I will
gas
say it's
detection
also
units
normal.
and the anti-sarin injection.
We
lived in
also
very-
cats.
just to
It
cover
was
up the
also
secrets
just
and
graduation week
barriers.
last
Okay.
week. All the kids are at home now.
The so-called Gulf War
Okay.
babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
Every
So
baby
the
born
Gene
after the
soldiers
Gulf
mean that the
War
experiments
is a
were a
baby of
success?
Big Boss.
Success.
How will this impact genetic
Don't be a
coding?
fool.
We don't
They're a
know. We don't
complete
care.
failure.
It's Big Boss
We're
everywhere.
on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. That we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's
Yeah, you
fate.
can.
All living things are born
You
for
just
the
them
sole
off, though.
purpose of passing
I was
on
about to
their
say you
parents'
should just get a
genes.
different pair.
That's why I
There you
follow
go, I
what
knew you were gonna
my
say that.
genes tell me. And then
Just return the
I
Levi's and you'll
go
save the world.
beyond. In order to break the
I mean,
Just
you
so
can't
you know,
fight,
I mean, you can't fight your genes, but you can take them off.
and to
No
Yeah.
one's forcing you to wear them.
Yep.
first,
I mean, like, everyone always tells me, oh, wear jeans. I'm like, no, they're uncomfortable. Why should I wear jeans?
look
When,
behind
like,
you.
sweatpants or silks do the job better.
Meryl?
Or am I just going
Or makes
insane?
it look more pleasant. That's the reasoning for jeans. They make you look more pleasant.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl?
Stupid woman. Falling in love
I'm
with
just
a man who
imagining,
doesn't
like,
even
the
have a
Pokemon
name.
Meryl.
I have a
The
name.
little water rabbit.
We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
Then why are you talking for so long, you fuck?
It seems
I
now
wasted
that the
about
Pentagon
15
Yeah.
We only have 5 minutes left to live.
Vamps, I was just telling everyone here that we have once again watched more than we've played.
If you want the
Again.
details, why don't you ask
Again.
your
Again!
Colonel
It's again.
Campbell?
You've only been watching since I've got since I got
Exactly, so.
You hear me?
Yes.
Colonel, can you hear me?
What is the
I know I'm in the
Pentagon
middle
trying
of a
to do?
fist fight, and I'm tied
Colonel,
with my hands behind my
answer
back,
me.
but I somehow was able to reach the
Secretary of Defense
communicator.
has taken
Well, it's in his
active
ear.
control of this operation. He's on his way
He
there
has to
by
press a
AWACS
button to
What
even
for?
activate it.
No, he
to
doesn't.
bomb the place.
What?
That is
Not only
highly
that,
advanced technology.
B-2 bombers
This is
just
Metal
lifted
Gear
off
Solid.
Marine
We're talking
Air
about
Force
clones
Base.
here.
They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What?
That does.
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who
Why you
knows
don't
anything.
like politicians.
Don't worry, Snake.
That is the
I'll
best
stop the nuclear
I've
strike.
ever heard.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you
Buy
a
you some
chance
time to have
escape.
your fist fight with
if you do
your
that,
weird
It's
cousin.
okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate
Still
in
just
exchange for her life.
watching.
Yep.
You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure?
Get out of there, Snake.
It'll be
I
bad
can't
for
assist you.
Don't worry.
Oh, bye,
It's
Black.
the least I can do for you
That
after
was
all
not
the
me.
lies.
Oh, that was nobody.
I'm
Never
ordering them
mind.
to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
What are you doing? It's not going to show a politician.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Oh my gosh.
Campbell has been relieved of duty.
I know, it's a politician.
It's Abraham Lincoln.
Defense, Jim Hausman.
No,
the
do not
Colonel
say
back
that.
on.
Abraham Lincoln
He's
is
been
a
placed under arrest for leaking top secret information and for the crime
Abraham
of
Lincoln
high
is a
treason.
national treasure.
Ridiculous.
Do not
Yes,
besmirch his name
he
with
is
this
a ridiculous
dumb
man.
politician.
He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the president would want the same thing.
The president ordered this?
The president is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you
This is
plan
why
on
you don't give
explaining a
authority to
nuclear attack on the
politicians
last
at all.
minutes of the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Oh,
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay.
That's okay.
You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Gonna fight Liquid first.
Oh, there's no way out.
We must
for
save
us.
Liquid's family.
Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Exactly.
Well, everybody dies anyway, except for the main characters of the series.
No, Cats. You said it wrong.
I shall nullify you.
We must
and
save
your
my family!
genes, and I
I'm
will take
glad
them
someone
all
got the
back.
We must save my family. Yeah, we use
She'll
NPCs to
make
fill
a
out guild
beautiful sacrifice for our final
guild member
battle.
Party members.
Party members. Yeah, good
Do you
news.
see
I went
this?
into the mafia. Wait, is that the
Will
good
be
news or the bad
time
news?
limit for our final
Bad news
battle.
is I owe them over.
When death
1 million.
comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be
Please
able
tell me
to
we get to
save
put
her.
like just
You
put
could
that.
enjoy one brief moment of love.
We get to put that politician in his place in this game.
But you first have to survive.
I mean, it's a video game. Of course, your character survives. There's barely ever a video game where your character doesn't survive.
No. Dead Space 2 DLC.
You'll fall.
Do we count that?
It'll
Yes.
kill even you.
Yeah, fucking whatever the guy's name is, Weller, he died, you die. You saved your wife, though.
We must save.
That was a good DLC, too. I like that one. It was just too short.
DLC.
Well, it's EA DLC, so what do you expect?
Just pay a few extra.
Dude, EA used to be like the worst gaming company ever. Or are they still the worst gaming company ever? I forget.
They're not amazing.
They're not the worst anymore. It's Ubisoft right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, isn't it?
EA, and then there's also who was making Borderlands?
Gearbox.
Oh, Gearbox.
Yeah, they're also on par. They're story-wise, they're doing awesome. Gameplay-wise, they're
Aha! Oh, now we'll run away.
The most popular mod in Borderlands 3 is making the character shut up.
Really?
Really?
Wait, even black?
You know what I didn't realize?
One of your. Why
Can
did you
this
just
stop
hop on
changing
his
its
hand?
perspective on you?
No.
I love changing cameras.
I love how this guy's, he just takes one hit.
And then runs away.
No, he just does one hit, takes out a third of your health, and then all of a sudden you do one hit and it takes out like a 15th of his health. And then every time he's over the edge, why can't he just and make him drop?
Oh shit!
You're out of time.
What are you doing?
He's fucking.
I gotta give him a chance to try to beat me, you know?
No, give him the left, right. Give him the left, right. Okay, you end it with a freaking,
With the kick!
Roundhouse.
roundhouse.
Gosh, that fight is really underwhelming.
And immediately back to watching cutscenes.
Yep! Dude, that was literally what, like literally a minute of gameplay?
The fight. Dude, I always hated the fights where like you win and then you lose in the cutscene.
Yeah, those get annoying. See, we're supposed to see, this cutscene's supposed to show that they're both similar.
Or the ones that are the other ones that's even worse is the cutscenes where you like destroy the boss and then it's like, no, you lose.
Yeah, like I don't know why. So this confuses me. Is why everyone hates 4, but there are insane amounts of cutscenes in every single one of them. Every single one of them, maybe except 2's less. But like, so yeah, why does everyone rag on 4 when the rest of them have all this shit?
That reminds me, are you gonna do Rising Revengeance?
Yeah, the game that has like almost no cutscenes.
No, they're all QuickTime events.
Revengeance is gonna be great.
People rag on QuickTime events, but they're not that bad.
It depends on how they're implemented, but I think most QuickTime events suck, personally.
They do, but it's like
because all you're doing is just pressing a fucking button. It's just a button. It's like why press? See, Valve had it right back during the Half-Life days. Never take control away from the player.
And
they had it right.
Count to the number 3.
They're doing Half-Life 2 episode 3 apparently.
There's no way they are.
Well, I thought I heard a thing that they're
okay. Why don't they
not
just
even
release?
They're not even making an episode 3 for Alex. Okay, they're just not making 3s.
Is that you?
The 3 key does not exist on the Valve keyboard.
Thank God.
No, wait. There was one game that got to a 3rd. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
I'm okay, honey.
Girl, you must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so they're not making it. They just
torture.
They just revealed footage of what they were working on back in the day. I thought they were making it. I thought they were gonna revive
I
it.
was fighting too. Just like you.
I was fighting too, just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with
I
me.
love how they're like, you're a strong woman. Then he's like, yeah,
strength to go
make me
on.
feel closer to you. I'm like, that
I
goes
was
against the
scared.
strong, independent woman archetype right there.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Sounds
say
more like a
that.
damsel in distress.
But it
Or am I
made me
wrong?
realize something. During all the
Maybe I just,
pain
like,
and shame,
speaking of like
there
Valve
was
and
one
stuff,
thing
it
I was
seems like
sure
Gabe,
of.
he has lots,
a single
like a serious
hope
ton
that
of
I
weight.
held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
Oh, what do you know? She's alive.
Well, she's alive.
Snake,
They would
She
never
can
kill
actually
off
die.
see you
female.
again.
What?
She can actually die in the game.
Really?
Yeah, I think if you give in to the torture, she will die.
Well,
Yeah,
you die too.
there's two endings. You either escape with Meryl or you escape with Otacon.
What?
But it doesn't matter because Otacon technically canonically lives, so and so does Meryl. Gosh, their faces are scary looking.
That's my Kodak.
No shit.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
Yeah, I got some bad
Nice.
news
You
too.
get to have the love of your life while you killed mine.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route. But unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon.
And
This
yet
is a
he somehow
hardened shelter,
survives.
but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know?
Yet you're about to die.
Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
What are you fighting for?
Die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Bomb that's about to
Okay,
go
I
on.
gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Otacon's like, if I can't get it, you can, man. That's literally what it is.
Man, that's a long jump.
Snake.
Meryl.
Why do they never actually stay together? I don't remember.
Because Snake don't need no woman. Especially when he ages. What's he gonna do?
Heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
No, you don't.
Dude, Liquid was strutting around the base with like literally nothing on.
If Liquid can do it, Snake can do it better.
Exactly. Okay, let me just do a 360 pan into.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up!
Also, like, she's saying we need clothes, she's in a fucking tank top.
Yeah, I know.
Hurry!
That's yeah.
When did she get that? It doesn't even do anything. It's not covering her arms.
Looking good, Snake. Hurry!
Escape winner.
Yep.
Let me drive. Damn, must have been this camera.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Get us out of here! Hang on. Try to. Oh. Thank you. He's on the.
He was on auto rail.
There we go. Yeesh.
Here they come! Here they come! Never make it. Snake, straight those bars.
I just did. Whoa! Velocity on this chick is insane. I can't hit anything.
Never make it. Snake, straight those bars.
I just did. Yikes! And then I think Liquid shows up. Yeah.
Sorry, but she does not look good in orange.
It's not over yet. Liquid.
Alive. Yeah.
Yep.
Why don't you bring someone on the back of his truck?
The amount of bullets he's taking, too. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeesh.
Look, Snake, daylight.
She's knocked out.
That is a homage. No, there's no way. There's no way. No, I refuse.
Wait, when did you get dressed?
You missed that. So out of all the attacks I could have used, I used a headbutt instead of a kick.
No, I'm sorry. You cannot just, from standing, flank in midair at a 45-degree angle, dodging automatic weapon fire.
You can because fuck you, game logic.
Yeah. It's not just game logic, it's Kojima logic. That is, there's nothing else left to play though, so now we just have to watch.
No.
Yeah. The gameplay is officially done.
Woo.
Resilient little shit, isn't he?
And he's shirtless and he's not freezing, so yeah, there's that too.
Snake!
Is the gun empty?
It is.
No.
Or not.
No, remember the infamous Fox die part?
Oh, it's the Fox die virus.
Yeah.
Wait, that's in the SNEC as well.
Yes.
They haven't gotten it out of SNEC.
Die.
Okay, that's really awkward.
That was a little anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was.
No.
I think they handled it better in the original game.
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Finally, there's no chance of them coming back.
Dude, no stealth bombers in sight because they're stealth bombers.
The B-1B Lancer isn't even a stealth bomber.
I know that too. I was thinking the same thing.
Are you okay?
Colonel,
It's just a very fast bomber.
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested.
No, the game says it's a stealth bomber, therefore it's a stealth bomber.
I was
It is
able to
not
get
a
into
stealth
contact
bomb.
with the president.
Says the man not
idea.
driving a stealth
The
bomber.
training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Says the man who knows what the fucking self bomber is.
what happened to the air raid and the nuclear
Stealth
strike?
bombers.
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base.
Okay,
Once again,
117s and
I have
B2s, yes,
complete
those
authority
are
over this
stealth
operation.
bombers. Congratulations, you got that right.
Washington
You said it was a
is stupid enough to
B-1B.
use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Mill's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
No, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Maylene saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing. What? About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? Who killed Liquid?
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Sneak, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Fox. No. Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost.
A ghost. He
A
is a
ghost
ghost.
looking for a
The
place
ghost of
to
your
die.
past.
He is the ghost of Tsushima.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I going to go?
It's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say.
Bitch, I asked you when I'm gonna die to the virus you put in me.
Yeah.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from.
Ancestry.com.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA...
Not Ancestry.com, anything but that.
Who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that...
I went to Honey.
I'd know what path I should take.
I didn't know it was a scam. It was a scam site.
I didn't find any...
Listen, if Elizabeth Warren can claim that she's 0.00001% Native American, I could claim that I am 20% Martian.
All the genetic information. That doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths and destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live.
Oh, hey, Bacon's there. Howdy haircuts. Dang it.
This was like almost an hour ago.
Future through our children.
I'm sorry, I'm bad.
You good?
Living is a link to what will come.
I think I said something to him.
There is a secret snowmobile.
There is an SS.
Now, Meryl. Now, Meryl, who's riding in the front?
Each new generation. Then the
Well,
world
if I
will
was Snake,
change.
I'd be driving.
I finally realized it.
Women are just naturally bad drivers.
The meaning of life.
kidding.
No.
No, excuse me. I'm getting confused with the Chinese.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
But it's true.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what?
The Fruitcake, you are crossing some dangerous,
the first time we met.
some dangerous thoughts.
Listen, when you gotta sit here and you gotta watch everybody dump exposition on you, you would say something edgy too.
Like the expedition dump.
Tells me not to die.
Exposition, not expedition.
I said exposition.
Expedition.
You said expedition.
Okay, cool. You will like the expedition I'm taking you out on.
I don't want the expedition of exposition. I want to be done.
Yes, you do. No. Take those jeans back to Best Buy.
and I'll be honest. After going through this whole franchise on stream, I think I'm starting to get Metal Gear fatigue.
Well, you still got 2 more games. Good luck, have fun.
3, but at least 2 of the other one, Revengeance, will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, all the games with Raiden are great. Don't know why he's hating.
Because he kind of started off as like a femboy, little whiner.
Then he becomes Jack the Ripper for no reason.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
Did they ever explain why him and Meryl never like kept together?
They just,
Find it?
you know, Snake has no interest, especially when he starts aging rapidly. He has no interest either.
I know we'll find
The government wants him to have a kid.
He can't have kids anyway. He's infertile.
He is?
Yeah.
Caribou.
It's a moose!
The illusions, the caribou is a symbol of life.
Never mind, it's caribou. False alarm.
It's a moose!
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything.
I was excited. Mooses are cool.
It's time for hope.
Is it moose or moosei?
I've lived here a long
Just
time.
moose.
Is it moose, meese, moosei?
It's just moose, I think.
The sky.
Pretty sure it's just
Yeah, you wouldn't say mooses, you just say moose.
Caribou. And most of all, you.
It's nuts, isn't it? Being alive.
Probably one reason why he didn't stay with Meryl's because he didn't want to stay connected to the girl.
Oh my gosh, I think it's going so slow.
In the 1980s, there was more than 6,000 nuclear warheads. The total destructive power was 1 million Hiroshimas.
Now this information is maybe slightly outdated because this game's 20 years old.
Yeah, it's not. There's not 20 million nuclear warheads. There's more.
Yeah, right. And the ones that we don't even know about. Oh, there you go. Twin Snakes is wrapped up on a little bow, and we are finished. Now we just gotta do 2 and 4, and 2's gonna be great because we have the third-person camera. So no more isometric bullshit.
2's gonna be great because we're gonna be playing as the best main character of the franchise.
No, it's still Snake.
No, dude, it's not. Raiden's so much cooler.
It says who?
It says me.
Okay.
It's like all the people who say in DMC Dante is not as cool as Dante's not as cool as Virgil. Like I don't get all the Virgil hype. Like Virgil's just a bitch.
So I think the way we're gonna do it is Cats, we're gonna let you do like 5 episodes or so. And then it's your turn for a little while, and then we'll do my thing. And then we'll do 5 of mine, and then yep.
Oh shit! I gotta download Devil May Cry then.
Yeah, you do, because you are up tomorrow.
Not doy. How quickly can I beat DMC 1? And should I use a controller?
Yes, controller and DMC 1 you can beat in a few hours if you're good.
Okay,
Or
so
not,
I'm.
so about a day or two.
I was gonna say, so I'm hearing days.
Days, weeks, who knows?
All right, and can I name any of the characters?
No, you're Dante.
Damn, I was gonna name Virgil Virgin or Beta Sync. We have to assert authority over him. I do not like Virgil.
Sorry.
I do not like Virgil.
I don't speak bitch.
Yeah, so you don't speak Virgil.
I don't speak bitch.
Yeah, I don't speak bitch. I can't understand him when he's talking. I can't understand him when he's going off.
Alright, hand stand by.
This man doesn't know when Virgil's not a good character.
Virgil's the best character. You're just a
He's
little
not.
bitch.
Why does everyone simp for this bitch?
Because he's cool.
No. He sits on an IKEA plastic chair, monologues about, I need more power.
Okay, first of all, the plastic chair is a fucking meme created by the
I know.
community.
It's a good meme.
Yeah. Have you seen those chairs? They're more powerful than you think.
I know. Those chairs can, like, literally survive a nuke. Those chairs never break. They're IKEA brand chairs for a reason. There's a... But, no, No, whenever Virgil talks about, I'm the son of Sparta, I'm just like, yes, you are. Go to your little corner and cry about it.
See, only a bitch will complain about that because you have zero understanding of this character.
We don't need to understand his character. All he cares about is power, killing his brother for some reason. He has unresolved daddy issues, and his mom never loved him.
Okay, first of all, the unresolved daddy issues is Dante's problem, not Virgil's.
It's both of their problems.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, Dante has problems with his dad. Virgil admired his dad.
Their dad was a sociopath.
No? Do you
I
know
thought he
anything about
wasn't-
Sparta?
I know he saved Earth from hell, but I also heard he was a dick.
You know, now instead. Okay, unfortunately now, because of your willful ignorance, I can no longer spend your streams making fun of you. I actually have to educate you.
Oh, fuck you. You have 5. I'm gonna be playing DMC tomorrow, it seems.
Now you ruined the DMC streams for me. Now I can't make fun of you. I actually have to educate you. Thanks a lot.
Good. Every time you're not happy, I'm happy.
Otacon is a registered trademark of Otacorp.
What? They did not put that there.
They have to get commissioned by Otacorp in order to use that name.
Who's Otacorp?
Apparently it's I didn't really, it was either Boston or something. It's a company in there.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate.
Oh my gosh, dogs.
To be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, Those two are
This
still
is them
alive.
talking to
Killed
Big Boss,
everybody.
isn't it?
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Yes. Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end,
Wait, so
Liquid thought
Liquid
he
was the
inferior one.
was
Of course, the other one thinks
Liquid
so too.
had the dominant genes.
Yes, sir.
Snake had all
I
of the
agree
recessive
completely.
genes.
It
Then
takes
why
a
did Liquid think
well-balanced
the opposite?
individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes.
Because
Yes, sir.
it was ignorance.
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one. Solidus. What should I
Solidus.
do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh my gosh, Solidus Snake is the Presidente.
And you doubted us.
Yes, I did.
You got the bandana.
The unlimited bullet bandana?
Hang on, guys. I'm talking with my girlfriend right now, but I'm gonna end this stream here, and then we'll reconvene for tomorrow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So, little bitch, are you gonna
Yeah.
play DMC?
Yeah, I'm gonna look up Sparta now.
I'll be
No,
right
you're
back.
not.